think the openers are going to be pretty confident coming out to bat. It's a small total to chase down, and this should be comfortable. The bowlers are going to have to need a bit of luck.
Here we go. Coming in for the first ball.
Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like we'll carry.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Root, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Chance to run two. That's gone. Didn't ask for an easier catch. In the air, and that's a straightforward catch to mid-off.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. No, terrible shot. End of the over. The Sixers are 1 for 13.
1 gone and an excellent start to this power play.
The left-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the Stretford end. Flicks off the pads nicely. That'll go away fine. There should be at least a few runs added. Well, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Trouble! Can't. Straight through. The batter was late on that one.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
Field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
Absolute jaffer there. The edge flies through the gap though, and there'll be some runs on offer. Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder. Gone, knocked him over. Just too much pace there.
So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important, just focus on getting the next delivery right. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover field. End of the over, a big one. 11 runs coming from it. The sixes are 3 for 24.
With 2 overs completed in the power play and at 12 plus an over, they're just ahead of the required run rate. Superb start.
Atkinson from the Brian Statham end. Powell, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the Brian Statham end. Nearly gets the edge. Powell with a great delivery there. Misses everything. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. That's a boundary save for sure. Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Over. The sixes are 3 for 34.
3 overs gone, and this excellent first half of the power play has put them in a strong position early on.
Jeez, time that way.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Around about off stump. That'll force a mistake. What a shot. Lovely on drive, and there's little chance of anyone catching that. classic cover drive there. Punched away into the gap. Probably get a couple of runs there.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary. How will he reply?
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the back quicker than he thought. Edge, but it drops safely. Kolkata with a massive shout. What a catch.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It really looked like it'd be moving into a big, big score. Not to be.
Lots of pressure coming in the back. He has to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball though. Smacks that away through the gap.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Out. Good catch. In the air and cover takes an easy catch.
What a crucial breakthrough this is. Excellent bowling to get one of the key wickets cheaply.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Power and precision in that shot.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. The bowler looks really confident. Perfectly timed. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
Found the middle of the bat. Great timing. Lovely front foot shots that's raced to the boundary.
Khan from the Stretford. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Drilled it. No chance there for the fielders. No point running for that one. That was 4 off the bat. Beautiful shot off the front foot.
Ooh, misjudged that and takes a hit on the body. There'll be runs here. Oh, fantastic catch. And that's gone. Amazing catch.
Really getting into the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
The new batter always likes to feel bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. Well played, could be a quick single. Good stop, probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Khan overpitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be four.
Well bowled, but that's another super shot. Onto the front foot, presented the full face of the bat and got it into the gap and all the way to the row.
How will the bowler respond?
Jeez, time that well.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. I can just stand and admire that shot.
Powell shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Might look to go big again here.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Time that perfectly.
We can't fault that shot. It's nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come.
Can he come back with a dot ball?
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. that's missed the lot. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. 10 runs added in that over. The Sixers are 6 for 76.
You wouldn't have thought the power play was over by the way the batters have kept going on with it. They're well above the required rate.
It's been a great bowling display so far. Would be very well deserved to pick up a 5th wicket today. Oh, great shot.
Showed good composure to wait on that slower ball and find room to get the 4 runs. Just a fantastic shot.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. No. Terrible shot. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Oh, the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Eight runs added in that over. The Sixers are 6 for 84.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
Powell from the Brian Statham end. That sounded good. It sounded really good. That's a maximum. He's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Oh, that's great work in the deep. Saved a certain boundary. Solid shot. That's going for 4.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like we'll carry.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Root, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Oh, that's a great shot early on. Wide of cover. And that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary, though.
Those on the side of bowling slightly fuller and have been put away.
Nearly gets the edge. Power with a great delivery there. End of the over, and what a beauty it was. Say what you want about the bowling, but you still have to hit them. Majestic batting.
You wouldn't have thought the power play was over by the way the batters have kept going on with it. They're well above the required rate.
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the Stretford end. Massive outside edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Oh boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right from me to the back.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for.